Hey VC, this is Joe Naz again, and I'm coming back at you with some more records that I picked up. Again, a lot of records, gotta get to them, so here we go. Again, if you like what you see, please subscribe, and if you want to communicate with me anyway, you can reach me at this email. Okay, let's get into the records. Okay, this is Caught in the Act by Styx. Basically after their Paradise Theater record, or during their Paradise Theater record, I should say. Good record, man. Was real happy to get a hold of this. I really got some crazy records this time around, man. So, lot to go through. Okay, here's a Mulligan Meets Monk. But this is a Japanese repress. I also got an original. And here's the original I was talking about. On Riverside. Original. I mean, this is just a great record. Really scored this time around. Had quite a kerplunk moment because I thought that this, in the book that I was reading about this record, it only had one entry, and this is the first pressing on Prestige of Thelonious Monk. But I thought I didn't know, so I thought it was a Andy Warhol cover, and actually it's not an Andy Warhol cover, but the record is the exact same that was in the Andy Warhol, and they don't say anything about this cover. So the Andy Warhol's worth a couple of grand. So, but anyway, I was very happy to get a hold of this, and it was it really made my day. First pressing of the Mamas and Papas 16 Greatest Hits. Plays great, man. ABC Dunhill made some really great records back in the 60s. Really great pressings. Here's another great one, original MRC record. This is Jam Session. Clifford Brown, Max Roach, Maynard Ferguson. It's just fantastic. Original in just beautiful, beautiful shape. Fantastic. Another MRC, Jazz of 2 Decades. Again, you know, Clifford Brown, Maynard Ferguson, Max Roach. Again, in perfect shape. Really got lucky on a lot of records, man. Here's Jam Session featuring Maynard Ferguson. This is a fabulous record. I went ahead and put these in, you know, regular covers so that I wouldn't have to take them in and out. Here's the Pet Shop Boys, West End Girls. Billy Cobham, Total Eclipse. Jeff Beck and the Yardbirds, Shape of Things. Here's Chic's first record, Risque. Has Good Times on it. Roberta Flack featuring Donny Hathaway in The Shrink. Here's Prince, If I Was Your Girlfriend. and Shockadalia. Stevie Nicks, The Wild Heart. This is Polydor. This is an English pressing, The Best of ABBA. Plays really good too. Great pressing of it. Here's Berlin's third record, Count 3 and Pray. The Scorpions, Animal Magnetism with the Zoo on there. Here's Kansas, Monolith. Gatefold. Here's Kansas, Song for America. Been looking for this for a while. This is Gary Wright, The Dreamweaver. Was able finally to get a hold of Aladdin Sane. I've been wanting this for my Bowie collection for a while. An original in fabulous shape. Here's Oingo Boingo's first self-titled EP. Great record. The Left Bank, Walk Away Renee. The Best of Jerry and the Pacemakers. These are all originals in the shrink. Ravi Shankar, West Meets East. This one I sold and got rid of, but I got it back again finally. Ravi Shankar at Monterey. This is a great record. Really good stuff. The Very Best of the Everly Brothers in the shrink. The Best of Peter and Gordon. John Lennon live in New York City. Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, Greatest Hits Volume 2. Queen, A Kind of Magic. All of these are original Donovan records. Donovan Fairy Tale. Big Donovan fan when I can find him in great shape. Donovan, Wear Your Love Like Heaven. And this is Donovan for Little Ones. Really good shape. ELO, Ole ELO, which is like a greatest hits kind of thing. One of their early greatest hits things. Big Stars First. Here's Love It to Death by Alice Cooper, an original. Really great. The record's in really great shape. Been looking for this one for a while. A good shape, for one in good shape. Carpenters, self-titled Carpenters. And this has Rainy Days and Mondays, For All We Know, Superstar, all that kind of stuff. Great record. Really got surprised by this one. I threw it on and I had never heard it before. And this is Mott the Hoople. Mott. It's American version, not the English. The English is has the David statue, like the cut of his head on there. But this, fabulous record. Really good. Mott the Hoople live. Humble Pie Smokin'. Original. Most of these are all first pressing originals. I'm a great fan of this record, West Bruce and Lang, Why Don't Ya? Again, original. An original of Spirit, Clear Spirit, on Ode Records. Great shape. One I didn't have in my Joan Jett collection, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Good Music. Grandmaster Melly Mel and the Furious Five, self-titled. And this has White Lines. Muddy Waters, Hard Again, with Johnny Winter. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, Texas Flood. Deep Purple, and this is Who Do We Think We Are? Woman from Tokyo, Super Trooper. Nowhere Girl, really good copy of B-Movie's Nowhere Girl. An original first pressing of Big Brother and the Holding Company's first record on Mainstream. Perfect shape. Loretta Lynn's Van Leer Rose with Jack White on Third Man Records. Got a lot of Johnny Winter. Johnny Winter Before the Storm. Johnny Winter the Third. Johnny Winter and Live. Johnny Winter Captured Live. Robin Trower in City Dreams. Mountain Avalanche. This is really cool. Small Faces, and this is a white label promo. This is what they call First Step. In really great shape, white label promo. Small Faces. Trying to get everything by Gary Puckett in the Union Gap, and I want first pressings, and I found a really good one. This is Incredible. Here's a redo of Miles Davis, two of his albums, and they call it Workin' and Steamin' on Prestige from the 70s. The Police first album, Outlandos d'Amour. Didn't have that one. The band, Cahoots. I always heard a lot about this. Frank Zappa's Hot Rats. Listened to it twice. I don't get it. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be a great record. I can tell that there's a lot of talent going on there, but it don't hit me. I tried, guys. The band, self-titled. I think this is their second record, original. Got hold of some great Beach Boys records, original Beach Boys records in just fabulous shape. That was Surfin' Safari. Here's the Beach Boys Surfin' USA. Look at the shape of this. I mean, it's just beautiful. Beautiful. Here's Surfer Girl by the Beach Boys. These are all originals, first pressing. Perfect shape. Got real lucky on this one. This is Nashville Skyline, Bob Dylan. Again, first pressing. Just flipping beautiful. Got hold of this one, Blind Lemon Jefferson. It's called The Classic Folk Blues of Blind Lemon Jefferson. Look at the shape on Riverside. Look at the shape of that. Couldn't believe it. In really great shape. Thought I had this one and I found out that I didn't. T-Rex Electric Warrior. Original. Saw a lot of folks had this, so I went ahead and picked it up. I got it for a good price. This is Pink Floyd in London 66 to 67. Gatefold. Really good paper. I have a lot of U2 records, but I did not have this one. U2 October. Really great record. I think they messed up a bit by not doing a little more with the song October. I like that song. I think they could have done more with it. Needed this one. Haven't been able to get hold of this one, and I finally did. Bob Dylan, Blonde on Blonde. And no, this is not any of the special stuff, and it is a repress. But I didn't have it. Definitely need it for my Dylan. Got hold of Badfinger, their first release on Warner Brothers that got taken away. So it was hard to get a hold of. And this is a white label promotion copy. Got hold of this bootleg, David Bowie's BBC Archives. 68 to 72. This is a 3-record set. And last but not least, something I needed for my Elvis collection that I was able to find in perfect shape, original, first pressing, Love Letters from Elvis. Great record in the shrink. And that's going to do it for me. It's good to see you all. Thanks again for coming by and checking me out and checking out the records. And I love watching your guys' vids. I'm going to try and do more of that as I can. I'm really busy. My band doing some shows coming up, and I've got a solo band now called the Joey Levin Band. And that's a rockabilly country group, and we're going to be doing some shows. And we're also recording my first solo record. And it's still got some ways to go, but it's almost done. So I've got a lot going on. Thank you for taking the time to come by and check me out. And again, if you like what you see, please subscribe. And we'll see you on the vinyl tracks. As always, peace, light, and love.